Stop moving so much. Might remove a lot of the stuff. Hello, Kylie. Tells me this is working. Hello, Rand. My day's been okay. Could have been better, but it is what it is. I should probably actually be warming up with a weapon I'll actually be using. Because ranked will be tower control come the map rotation in like 2 hours. And then I'm going to do some ranked once it shifts. That's not good. Well, I suppose it can be good sometimes, because that generally means that your body needed the rest, and that means you got the rest your body needed. Just means you didn't get it the way you wanted to get the rest. Ow. Fair enough. Still means your body needed that rest, whether you got a lot of it or not. So, just means you'll need even more rest now. Which gets into kind of a vicious cycle, at least for me. Ow. I didn't realize the glass door was right there. I'm an idiot. Ow. Weekends are good for sleeping. Makes me miss the feeling of weekends. I mean, I could, I suppose, throw a league lobby together. I know it's not Clam, because that's ranked currently. As the one good thing Nintendo did, is make it so that ranked and league can't be the same thing. Hello, X. Ow. And also, hello, AI. I didn't miss you exactly. I just didn't read up quite far enough initially. Which I suppose technically is missing you. But you know what I mean! I saw it eventually. Good lord, I'm just getting bodied tonight. Ugh. We can always try getting a quad going. We might be able to get a quad. If nothing else, we can just do a pair. As much as League in general seems to be really dead. Like, I don't know if it's just me or what, but it seems really dead. Okay, I'm gonna back out of this. Yeah, I'm guessing you start up school in like 5 days-ish? Rand already wanted to do League, so League takes priority. Which kind of breaks my title, but, you know, it's fine. I am going to quickly change my equipment. So I know I still have this drink going, so I should probably be using something that actually gains a bit of benefit from having this... these shoes on. I say these shoes. These lack of shoes. Hello, Ryan. Lack of shoes. Yeah, I'll use this. I like the sprinkler. Yeah, let's see if we can get a quad going. If not, I'll just throw a pair lobby up so Rand and I can run. I mean, streaming is kind of a fun way to meet new people. There we go. And hey, at least maybe my average viewers for Twitch on this stream won't be 0. Well, half a viewer. My average viewer on Twitch has actually dropped from almost 2 to now it's struggling to be 1. I don't get it. That's fine, X. It's League, it's just for fun. It's not Clam, so it's not likely to make me salty. The levels of salt I had last night were a bit too much. Well, the thing is, currently you'll be the only one watching, so right now my Twitch view counter will be 1. So it'll still be struggling to exist at 1. I legit had like 3 streams ago where I peaked at like something like 6 viewers at one time, but for most of the stream I had 0. So it just kind of died. Like that, I think it was that stream actually that killed mostly everything. Oh, okay. I almost feel as though the 3 of us should not do anything. I feel like we should just kind of give it to them. Yeah, I'm just gonna give this to the enemy team. As an apology. And for future reference, I would appreciate it if people did not use hacks. Hello, Justin. No, I'm assuming that was actually hacking. So I can officially say I've seen a hacker now. I do not approve, but... I just hope that enemy team doesn't go through and report the other 3 of us. That's kind of my worry there. Which is partially why I just stepped to the side and let them win. Well, it'll be in the streams forever. I'm pretty sure they noticed. It'd be pretty hard for them to not have noticed. I mean, surely Nintendo would look at that and go, okay, it wasn't all of them. So, that would be my hope anyway. Hopefully Nintendo works like Valve does. True, but it's not like any of us actually knew what he was gonna do. I mean, the best example the best, I suppose, reassurance I could give is when hackers were the top of every ranked category and league category. They only banned the players on the teams that were actually using hacks. They didn't ban all the players in general. Ow. So... though I do still find that as just a funny part of basically Nintendo lore. Well, Splatoon lore. I'm so bad at this thing. Was as protest for all the hackers, somebody hacked, and Nintendo's response was just to ban the person. It's like, ah, you're not banning hackers. What they do, they ban the hacker. I'm so bad tonight. Excuse me. Rainmaker's about to reset. Ow. I should maybe be using a weapon that's actually good. I say that as if this isn't a good weapon. Heavy's a good weapon, I'm just not good with it tonight. Ow. Alright, Justin. We have a full league lobby at the moment, but... alright. Sure there's a chance the spot will open up at some point. Ow. Fair enough there, Ryan. Can't say I'd ever willingly do private battles that are that small. I suppose I might if I'm not streaming. I say I might. I probably would if I wasn't streaming. Ow. I do as well. I don't know why I grabbed this one. The Heavy Splatling remix is just like my baby. Fair enough, Ryan. RNG is never on anybody's side. That is why we pray to RNGesus. Yeah, I'll just grab the remix. Inksaver main doesn't really help the heavy too much, but it helps it enough, I guess. I don't know. Do you want to use it? Then use it. And I myself am literally working on these shoes so I can make a beacon kit with the tent umbrella. Alright, Ryan. And I know I should probably just be working on Inksaver sub, but I don't know if that would help as much as the Inksaver main does. Fair enough. I think I recognize this group. Ow. That somehow worked. Ow. Why would you run the standard sploosh? Like, I could understand it if that was the alternate kit with beacons. Like, that would make sense. But if you want a sploosh, wouldn't it make more sense to just run the kit that has the stamp? Ow. Because I'm pretty sure the, oh, jeez. I'm pretty sure that both the default sploosh and the stamp sploosh both have a bomb as their sub. I could be wrong on that, though. Darn it. Yeah, League is not clan. Ranked is, however. Which is why I wasn't doing ranked to start the stream. Because I know there has been a desire for me to do ranked. Ow. I still say I really wouldn't mind Clam if it was actually well balanced. And didn't have so many just ways of removing counterplay. But I really don't want to get back into ranting about Clam Blitz. I did enough of that yesterday. Ow. Ow. The point-censored one is the hero splatling. I know me saying that doesn't help much because there's like a 2-3 second delay, but I mean... it might occasionally help. That moment when I hurt my back playing freaking Wii Sports yesterday. Because I'm smart. You know what? Screw it. Let's see if I can make the beacon kit kind of work. They won't be my normal fast beacons, but they'll be faster. And they'll have a Tenta shield, so... Yeah, League tends to be fairly solid for quite a while. It's just kind of how it tends to work. I'd say if there was enough people waiting to get into a League lobby to just throw up another League lobby of you guys' own. And have the chance of running into this vast group of people. It's fine. I'm not used to a tent umbrella, so... At all. Yeah, I'd love to have the money to be able to basically set up my own stream aggregate so that I could just remove the delay entirely. But that would cost tens of thousands of dollars a day. Presumably. And I just don't have that kind of money. It really would not be worth setting up. As much as it would remove the delay. Ow. Got beacons set up. Oh, they're gone now. I had beacons set up. Let's see if I can get them set up again. There's one. Ow. Jeez, blobbers just break this thing incredibly fast. They're all dead. Man, those blobbers. Jeez. I'm dead. I'm stunned. Maybe. Maybe not. Ow. I was never good with the tent umbrella. I just want a decent long-range option for beacons. And it kinda works when it works. Problem is, it kind of rarely works. Ow. I might have to dig out a blobber again, because, yeah, this map is rather nice for blobbers. Like, jeez. Hello, Robotic. Welcome to Bubble Nightmare. How may I help you? Well, Bubble Nightmare and Beacon Town mixed together. Hide more bubbles. Jeez, just bubbles everywhere. Oh, okay. They get to see me failing at bubbles. Oh jeez. I'm sorry, Rand. I don't have my shield. I just fired it. Ah, jeez. Nah, we lost. No, yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, I am not a good Tenta. If I could aim, I could have killed that junior and we would have had a chance. I'm gonna grab Blobber. Screw this beacon nonsense. We don't need no beacons. Beacon Town is officially abandoned. Where... Oh, jeez. Where even is it? There's one. I want this one, though. I still have my drink active. Yeah, I'll use that. Nah, yeah, you don't need to calm down. Just all the splats. I guess they do. I was just going bubbles because Port Mackerel plus bubbles seems pretty good. I mean, Kelp Dome plus bubbles does not seem very good, but I mean, can't hurt. Still some decent, long, wide open areas with not actually much room to maneuver, even though it's wide open. It's just Bubble Town now. Yeah. Oh, hey, I think it's a clan. I mean, a lot of people seem to be like that, Rand, so I mean, don't feel bad. I just have no sense or style, so I tend to just be like, hey, you guys think this outfit or that one. Otherwise, I just wear my standard thing. Yeah, see, even that team has bubbles, so bubbles are just the way to go. Ow. That didn't work out too well. We died to bubbles. Or at least I died to bubbles. I should really, like, do that. Ow. The bubble strat. No fear, bubbles. Oh jeez, I'm out of ink. All this ink save remain, and I can still run out of ink. Ow. If only the blobber had... Oh, this is a terrible idea. If only the blobber had bubbles as its special, too. Like, just went full out bubbles. Just bubble party. Just get Bubble Blower with bubbles as weapon, and just give it its own sub that is also just a bubble. Actually, no, Splash Wall. The Splash Wall's a bubble wand. Yeah. Bubbles work. Yeah, we did kind of bully them. With bubbles. I'm gonna keep using it. Well, it's good, because this is a kitchen sink. It's not really. If anything, it's closest to a urinal, but that's fine. Haven't heard anyone actually compare it to that, but it's, yeah. It's basically a urinal. Ow. How did they burst that down faster than us? Bubbles are amazingly powerful. I call hacks. Not really. Ow. Ow. That did not go as planned. Main power-up on an NZAP? What does that do? I should look that up. Darn it. I think I hit both of them 3 times. I need 4 hits. I'm gonna see if I can build up my special some. Ow. That hurt. That was death. Death hurts. A haiku by me. I don't know if that would be a haiku or not. I don't know poetry. And by definition, that means I also don't know haikus. Ow. I keep getting 3 hits, not 4. I'm not very good at this. Oh, their blobber disconnected, and we're still not able to push. Ah, jeez, I think. Ow. Kinda wish that sponge wasn't there. He's so hurt. Yes! Wait, all we really have to do at this point is not lose it. Where's the... Do. Just run up here. I'm a little surprised that worked. So I apologize for slurping my drink. Now, will I get one more Ink Saver main? Yes! 2 out of 3, that ain't bad. I am taking these shoes off now. These can become no, these can become that. Just run speed. I don't need my normal shoes. I got these shoes. They let me run faster. These shoes make my shoes go faster. That is a terrible reference. I should feel bad. I say terrible reference. It's more just one no one here is probably gonna understand. Because it's a reference to Reboot. Hello, Devin. Hello, Beast Mode. Alright, round. Your last match will be against someone who eats glue. They must be in the military. Bad joke. Bad joke is bad. One of my friends is in the military, though, so... Oh! Hi, rollers. Ultimate challenge. Roll versus bubble. Only we don't have full bubble. No! I almost Leroy'd that. Eh, it's alright, Beast Mode. Yeah, GG's all around. Bubble's superior to Roller. So they did all get 1 kill. They are number 1 now. I played like garbage. The rest of you did really good. I'm gonna keep using this thing. So if anyone wants to take the left 4th spot, go right ahead. Right, I got a friend request at some point. I'll get to that in a bit. I could actually back out and get to that now. But I'm taking a drink. Yeah, that's cool, Beast Mode. Yeah, I'm actually gonna back out and get to the front request. So I'm gonna set the lobby back up again. Just so you two know. Assuming the friend request is still there, but I can't make sure of that until... Yeah. Okay, it is still here. I mean, I play with Joy-Cons. I still hit the point of just imagine how much better I would be if I had a working controller. One that worked all the time with no exceptions. Like, that would be great. Hello, Red. It's Bubble Town. You might think I might mean time, but no, it's town. We've created a whole town of bubbles. It's not gonna last very long. First stiff breeze that comes through, it's gonna all just pop and it'll be just ruined. But, you know. No, Bubble Hell was earlier when we were facing blobbers. 2 blobbers to be exact. There was 2 of them and they were good and we got wrecked. But it's fine. Because we have them now. I probably should have my normal shoes on so I have the ink recovery speed. Yeah, I didn't think of that. They thought they wanted this, but they did not want this. Splatoon would be impossible with only one Joy-Con. Ow. Because you basically need 2 sticks. Well, I missed. That didn't go so well. Perhaps the one with splash walls would be better. But I like Suction Bomb Rush. Yeah, I think the other one would probably be better. And I'm gonna put my normal shoes on for the ink recovery speed. Well, now we have one person. This is the Blob Deco. Assuming AI doesn't switch. Which he might. I don't know what really the... I know I've not used a Pro Controller, but I don't know what the big difference would be. I suppose the gyroscope would be in a different spot. I mean, if Nintendo made the buttons that are normally, like, covered up more accessible to when not just holding a Joy-Con in one hand, it would probably work out better as long as they would give you, you know, full control of your camera at all times. But, oh, hey, it's the same group! League isn't dead! There's a whole 2 groups playing right now. Us and them. Jeez. Ow. Yeah, it's just TF2 competitive with names like this around. Jeez. Ow. That did not work as planned. Ow. I gotta stop saying ow so much. I also gotta stop running out of ink so much. Alright, the blobbers are not working out anymore. They kinda work, but... once you lose control of your blobbers, everything just goes to crap. Yeah, both of these do have a bomb. I suppose the regular sploosh would get around a bit faster, but I still can't see a point of using it over the 7. Alright, Beast Mode, have a good night. Yeah, I'm gonna dig this out. Red beating dead center, if I'm remembering it right from my time playing Left 4 Dead 2. Basically, gather up gas containers before you start. If I'm remembering it right. No, wait, that's the elevator one, isn't it? Okay. Furthest gas cans first, if it's the elevator one I'm thinking of. Yeah, because that's gassing the car. You want furthest gas cans first, because those are the hardest to get come last. So basically start by going up a couple floors and getting those gas cans. Throw them down before putting them into the tank. Because it's after so many cans in the car that the tank shows up. So just throw them, but don't actually put them in the car. Stockpile, then fill. Okay, if it's the generator one, yeah, passing's the generator. It's been a while since I played. But with passing, basically you just want to gather as many gas cans as you can. Because it's once you start filling it, is when everything starts showing up. And usually, like, the tank spawns are on certain numbers of gas cans emptied into the generator or car. So if you can do it fast enough, you can basically be there and gone. Just remember, somebody has to sacrifice themselves on the generator. So we have all flavors of Splat Pro. I really wish the Forge was still the good one. I know it's arguably, like, good, but I don't like arguably good. Ow. Purple! How dare! Why run damage up on Googlas? What does that even do? Okay, they're going way over. Ow. Canonically Bill, but it could be anybody. But yeah, especially like on the higher difficulties, the generator, you want as many gas cans stockpiled as possible as you raise the difficulty. Otherwise, you are just doomed. Ow. Yeah, I might have played a little too much Left 4 Dead when I was younger. Ow. Like, me and one of my older brothers and his friend would basically just see how high we could push the difficulty, figuring out how to do everything on our own, because that's just kind of how we work. That's how I've generally, like, even myself, I tend to work with games. And I blame them for that. Ow. Because I tend to try and figure everything out on my own. Darn it. I have not used any mods other than visual mods. I'm not usually the type to do, like, big game-changing mods. Ow. I should have just backed around the corner instead of... Oh, excuse me. Yeah, that was dumb. I should not have gone down there. Yeah, I've done some workshop stuff. I think most of it was just altering weapons, just to give the game a different feel, like their look and sound. Even though, more often than not, playing Left 4 Dead, I am the crazy guy with a fire axe, bashing my way through everything. So... Yeah, damn... Like, sploshers? You really want this? You really want this? I mean, I can explosh. These are gonna be useless to me. What does this do? More ink coverage? Yeah, sure. Why not? Just ink coverage. Actually, no. I'll wear this. And this. Just for the extra sub. I'll put this on. Ink coverage. Alright, we can go all end zaps. That would actually probably work better. I still need to see what main power-up even does for end zaps. So, let's go with my massive turf, which I probably shouldn't. Because turfing is not going to help too much. So I have DM. Oh, okay. DM was red. Oh, hey, it's actually a different group. We might stand a chance, because they don't know us. Oh, we are boned. Yeah, I can't do anything about that guy. Or I can. Neat. No. Oop, just bumped the microphone cord. Good, I didn't actually unplug it. I always get worried that I unplug my microphone when that happens. It's like, I trust that the cord is actually plugged in good, but I also don't trust that the cord is actually plugged in good. Ow. Yeah, blobbers did not work. Not blobbers. Exploshers. Blech. I am garbage with the Explosher, though. I kind of like it, I just wish it was more powerful. Like, I wish if you could land a direct hit with it, that it would one-shot kill. Like, that would be so nice. But no. Can't have nice things. That would have made the Explosher like an artillery bucket. And even now, it's still kind of an artillery bucket, but it's not the best artillery bucket. What does this do? Ink coverage. Why would you want better ink coverage with a weapon that turfs this well? Why would you want or need that? So me and AI are complying with, you know, safety standards. We have Blaze, who's a weeb, and Kylie, who's, you know, not complying with safety standards. It's great. The direct hit's more of a thing for the medic to just jump off of. I really need to practice more of TF2. I need time to play TF2, which I usually don't have. I've had videos to be edited for days, and I've just not had the motivation or time to actually edit them. Ow. Well, I went 1 for 1 with them. That is a lot of main power-up. What good is that doing? Like, jeez. I'm pretty sure he already hits his peak for damage. Ow. Only their dualies are alive. Well, one of their sets of dualies. I just noticed they have 3. Don't care, you dropped it. Like, I remember a day when I could play TF2 and I would be pub medic and I would have both teams just in awe of my pub medicing. Now I'm just garbage. Oh jeez, I'm out of ink. I'm out of ink. I ran out of ink. One thing I could probably still do as well as I did before is Huntsman Sniper. Assuming Valve hasn't messed with the hitboxes. Because broken hitboxes are the best hitboxes. Ow. Though, with how much they've tried to balance the Huntsman, it's probably still got absolutely broken hitboxes. Well, it's more just the character hitboxes don't work for the Huntsman. Which is kind of the biggest problem. Like, you're firing something that has to be square-shaped. Because basically everything is square-shaped when it comes to models and such. Ow. At a square-shaped target. And as long as the squares overlap, you hit. Ow. Huntsman is the #1 way to fight cheating snipers, though. Because, you know, their aimbot still has to comply to, you know, standard headshots. I keep bumping my mic cord. I am super worried that I'm ruining everything. Wait, what? I thought he was dead. He definitely didn't have any turf to climb, but okay. He probably did, and I just didn't notice. Kinda wish I had more space. That would be great. I think at this point we should just kind of go with whatever we feel like using. Problem is I don't know exactly what I feel like using. Generic as generic gets. I kind of don't feel like using an aerospray right now, though. I'll just go generic El Generico. And yeah, also, for those wondering why I plan on doing a different game to stream tomorrow, and probably for the foreseeable future, I don't want to get completely burnt out on Splatoon, and I feel myself starting to get a little burnt out. So... this will probably be, you know, the final Splatoon stream for a couple days at the very least. Just give myself a chance to forget the game again, if that makes any sense. Well, it's more just gives me a chance to not play it every day. I'll set up just a variety of games tonight if I get the chance, because I really want to get editing. And if I get editing, then I'm not really going to have the chance to set up games, because that would require me being able to launch the games. Ow. And it is remarkably hard to actually, you know, launch a game when your computer is using almost all of its RAM to export a video. Oh geez, ran a egg. I am honestly almost tempted to do like a fake Fortnite stream. Like effectively like say I'm gonna play Fortnite and then just play something completely different. Just to see what would happen. And spend the entire stream tearing apart Fortnite. Like, say I'll do Fortnite and then just play, like, Ravenfield or something. Play an actual good shooter. table as well. And welcome back, Red. Basically just missed me saying that I'm tempted to do a fake Fortnite stream. Just make it as clickbaity as I can. Ow. Took a lot of them with me. No, I wouldn't want to go like that clickbaity, but I'd want to like basically pretend to be like a pro Fortnite player. Just like in like the title and like thumbnail kind of thing. But actually be playing like Ravenfield. Or even just something completely different, like just play like Kirby's Avalanche for the stream. Though that would just be a stream of me failing at Kirby's Avalanche. I swear I used to be good at it, guys. Ow. Though red arrows are apparently in for thumbnails. I really need to learn how to make thumbnails. So I can just not, like, stop using just game covers. 'Cause that's basically what I've been doing. Ow. Thing is, I'm pretty sure I could do it in, like, SAI, and I have that already, so... I think I actually have Photoshop, access to Photoshop anyway. Ow. Wait, which team is winning? I think we are. Yeah, we are winning. We win! It's something that I should see if Robotic can do, but she's been rather unmotivated to do much of any artwork lately, so... I don't want to make more requests from her. Yeah, it was GG. We actually managed to win a match! Octo Expansion's really good. What are you talking about, Red? Get a little sea cucumber, just doing his job. Everyone hates him for it. Just think, Sea Cucumber had to be going through these same challenges you are. He doesn't want to be blowing you up. It's his job. If he doesn't do it, Lord knows what'll happen to him. I don't want little CQ to get hurt. I think the only challenge I found outright bull was the don't get hit challenge. Where you're just on the platform being shot at by the 3 Octo Troopers, and then the Octo Sniper just shows up. I mean, there were a few that were really hard, but like I think the don't get hit was the only really bull one, and that's only because it was nearly completely random. Like, you can influence it a bit, but where they are when the platforms, like, when they spawn in, it isn't always the same time. So, like, it varies ever so slightly, so their shots will always be slightly different. And it's just bull. I hate it. Took me, like, 3 hours. I did ultimately beat it, though. Also, no, I don't know why I'm using the point gal. I just am. My brain didn't even click that that was a splat bomb. Ow. Nose is itchy. No mercy. I think I just broke 3 layers of ink armor. From 2 people. Oh, jeez. Oh no, I ran out of ink. I'm sorry. Sorry, AI. I threw a curling bomb when I really should not have thrown a curling bomb. Where is it? Oh, okay. I'm dead. Ow. Alright, Kylie. Yeah, I don't remember what comes after No Mercy, but I know No Mercy was the first chapter. It's also probably my most played chapter. Don't even know why, it's not even the best, but... 15-14! Starting the countdown. Oh, excuse me. So that theory means if we can't get another 4th person, I'll just move to, Turf for half an hour. And then to Ranked. I am so bad with buckets. Except for the actual, like, sloshing machine. Which technically that is a slosher, so I could get by on a technicality. I'm gonna get by on a technicality. Assuming we can even get a fourth person. I'll give it like a minute. Well, more or less I'll give it until my clock says 12:30. Which is in theory a minute, but it was less than a minute, because when I said that it was already at 12:29, so. I'll just let the beeping happen. Okay. Don't think we're gonna get a fourth. So I'll just hop back to Turf. Turf! I'll keep using the slosher though. Why not? Sloshing machine. I don't remember them that well. Like the names anyway. The swamp was always fun. I think the swamp was like the only one that really like gave you that feeling of horror game. The rest of them were all like, yeah, it's fine. But the swamp, I think it was from 2. It makes sense that the swamp would be Swamp Fever. The Mudmen. Jeez. Take that, Koopa! Ain't no room for no Koopas here. This is a Koopa-free zone. I suppose if I had to pick one from the first game, because I'm pretty sure Swamp Fever was second game, I'd honestly probably say No Mercy. That final stage of No Mercy is rather nice. Like the escape. I also just have the most memories of that. Like utterly abandoning my older brother and his friend just to get out alive. Like, they were both still alive, but they were basically off in a corner, and I was holding my own at where, you know, rescue comes in. And I just hop on and abandon them. They both got punted off the roof by a tank. It was great. Though I also had my fair share of being punted off roofs by tanks. They like punting you off roofs. Just one thing to note. If you see a weapon emplacement on a rescue stage of a mission, it's a trap. Don't use it. It won't have clear vision of where it needs to shoot. Oh, don't remind me of Mama Luigi. I don't need reminded of Mama Luigi. No one needs to remember Mama Luigi was even a thing. Ow. I don't know why Mero cares so much about spaghetti. It's cake he gets rewarded with all the time. You'd figure he'd be all about that cake. Yeah, you really, like, anytime there's a minigun, a tank will spawn away from where it can aim, so unless you have someone bait it in front of the minigun, it's useless. And at that point, you may as well just Molotov the tank and then just lay into him yourself where he spawns. Just makes more sense. Or is it the princess that kidnaps Bowser? We never truly know, because they say he captures Peach, but she seems remarkably okay with the whole situation, considering the fact that, you know, she's being kidnapped. So I think it's Peach kidnapping Bowser. Like, that's what I think's going on here. Hashtag save Bowser. Hashtag no really, he's got like 12 kids. Please save him. Ow. Hashtag pasta. Hashtag Pausette. Hashtag what am I doing with my life? Hashtag why am I using Stingray? What am I even doing? Oh jeez. Poor sniper. Ow. Because movie logic. Movie logic states that baseball bats are some of the ultimate zombie fighting weapons. The puns are pretty neat. For puns. Though they are more like cheesy movie movie poster lines, which is I think what they're meant to be anyway. Hello, Kieran. And that is okay. That is what the friend code is on the screen for. I will get to your friend request after this match. Just so everyone knows to back out after. Because there's only like 20 minutes till ranked becomes something I'll actually play. So, you know. I'm going to try and get your friend request as soon as I can. Ow. No, I don't know why I'm still using a weapon with a stingray on it. This is like the worst thing I could be using, but I'm using it. Yes, I have stood around and listened to Ellis. He has an immense number of stories. Oh jeez, another thing. Saby Blaze, thank you. And his stories are always kind of nonsensical, and he always gets shut down. Always. He just wants to tell stories. He's just a little storyteller, and everyone's just like, shut up, Ellis. It's like, let the man talk. He just wants to tell you about this time that he was telling this story to someone else, and then someone else showed up, and he was like, man, I want to tell you a story. And then he was like, oh man, I want to tell you a story. And then they just got telling stories. And then someone else showed up, and it's like, oh man, I gotta restart my story. And then I restarted my story by telling him that I was telling this other guy's story. And then this other guy showed up, and I want to tell him the story too. So, you know, I was just telling stories, and ow. Moral of the story is that there are stories everywhere going on all the time. He's basically, I forget his name. If Robotic was still here, she could probably say. There's a kid in Psychonauts that is basically just Ellis as a kid. He just tells stories about the times that things happened. And quite often he'll tell stories about stories. It's great. And he talks in the most monotone voice ever. It's beautiful. You know, I think Keith actually shuts down Ellis's stories the least. Oh, jeez. My chat just filled. Hello, Raiders. Jeez. That was a lot of messages that just all at once happened. Jeez. So we get... Oh, okay. So, from what I'm gathering, we have Cora and Vane here, or Vian, or... Yeah. Hello, everybody. I was not expecting my chat to just explode. I don't even think my restream chat is keeping up. So yeah, I'll just keep running with this one for now. I'm dyslexic. Give me a break. I mix letters up all the time. Another friend request. It'll have to be one more before I get to that one. So I want to have people have a chance to actually get in. But yes, thank you for all the raiders happening right now. Leave your axes by the door. I still have yet to get a spear rack, so you'll have to hang on to those. Just don't poke anybody. That was very dumb. Wow, I actually get a kill with a stingray. Okay. Yeah, it is. It is basically just last time all over again. You just have to hang on to your spears. It's fine. I know that was probably a while back. Yeah, it was a little while back. The spear rack is still in the mail. It's coming from IKEA, so when it gets here, I'm gonna need to build it too, and that's a lot of work. I've got videos to edit, because I've legit had videos recorded for like 3 days now and not edited them. I'm good at this whole YouTube thing. Hi, brush. I mean, you could always just lean it up against the wall, but then it might fall down, and then it might hurt somebody, and that's a liability, and, you know. Ow. I don't know why you splat tubers tend to show up here occasionally. Like, I don't get it. My ranks: X in Splat Zones, X in Rainmaker, S+8 in Tower Control, and nobody cares about Clam Blitz, or at least I don't. But it is S+0. Mostly because I just cannot be bothered to even try getting it any higher. Clam Blitz sucks, and I will always stand by that. Well, fair enough. Other YouTubers. I don't understand. I mean, I am playing Splatoon, but jeez. I mean, I am, but I'm also, like, the worst. Because I am another SplatTuber, Vian. Like, I always forget to go and watch you guys' stuff. And I should, but, like... Yeah... I should really play American Truck Simulator again. It just gives me a nice, chill way of just interacting with all of you. Plus, I get a chance to be very confused over how American roads work. And I would preach more about how Clam Blitz sucks, but I did that yesterday. If you want, like, a rant of me saying how bad Clam Blitz is, and going into, you know, decent detail as to the bad design of Clam Blitz, the last half hour of yesterday's stream is for you. I was right out salty ranting, which is why my stream ended when it did. Because I don't like playing games when I get salty. I play worse, and I feel like it just creates a worse experience for you guys. Yeah, viewer count exploded. It's a little overwhelming, if I'm honest. There, Devin. Oh, jeez. Yeah, no, that's just you there, AI. You're the one that seems to think it's satisfying. I'm the one that doesn't think it's satisfying in the slightest. But I will not get ranting about it. For I'm about to be playing ranked, and I do not want to be salty. Oh jeez. Ow. Yeah, after this one I'm gonna get to those friend requests, and then hopefully actually get a match or two with those people. And then transition into some ranked. For the first time in the longest time. Ow. Ranked is about to be tower control. Currently, it's Clam Blitz. There was a raid, Rand. Well, 2 raids, I think. I don't... Is it 1? Is it 2? Is it 3? I don't know! Ow. There's a lot of you, that's all I know. Yep, raid on YouTube. Raid/raids, I don't know. Whoop, wrong button. At least I didn't push A. I mean, it's kind of my job to make you guys happy. I'm the streamer here. I feel bad that I can't name them off. I know Vian is here, and whoop, I got disconnected. Scrolling up. Oh jeez, where? And Cora. Oh jeez, I got stuck. I want to do ranked, or else I would throw up some private. AI, you were the one that wanted me to do ranked. I'll do a few ranked, and then I might throw up a private lobby. I mean, it's pretty hard to stream snipe in ranked. If you can manage it, go right ahead. I encourage it. I'm not like that nobody ninja who complains and threatens to have people banned over stream sniping. I actively encourage you guys to do it. If you can somehow use my stream to kill me, go right ahead. Not in real life, though. That'd be very rude and very messy. And then you'd have to clean it up. And it's not pleasant. Welcome, Misty. The only problem with raids is I can't welcome everybody. Because there's too many. I feel bad. I should back off the Stingray. I hate the Stingray, but I should back off to use it at the very least. You know what? I'm gonna kill that beacon. If I can. Either I missed, or Stingray can't kill beacons. That's good to know. Ow. Yukino. Comprised of Yukino. Hello, Nuke. I have studied a bit of Japanese. I know enough to probably pronounce most things if they're wrote out in non-Japanese characters. Ow. Glad I had the ink armor right there. I want to learn Japanese. Purely because I want to visit Japan one of these days, and I don't want to need a translator. I want to be able to competently understand everything. Or at least most things. Looks like there might be time for one more turf, if it'll actually start. It's about to change off of Clam. It's about to turn into, Tower. I'm trying to think of how I would have pronounced it before I started learning Japanese. I suppose some people might say Yukino. That seems like a decently American way of saying it. Not meaning to sound rude to you Americans. I am Canadian, by the way. It's also a decently Northern Canadian way of saying it, so can't say much. No joke, for the first Splatoon, there was actually, like, you know how they were doing, like, that tournament tour? It actually went to my hometown. I sadly did not take part. Mostly because at that point, I was in the honestly, when the first Splatoon came out, I was like, yeah, but I can play TF2, and it looks better. You know, it doesn't look as good as TF2, so I'm just gonna keep playing that. I didn't even start getting into Splatoon until well after the final Splatfest. And then for Splatoon 2, I was playing it basically almost since... I think I only missed one Splatfest. Also, maple syrup goes on everything. You can't tell me otherwise. Also, remember, there's no obligation to like or subscribe. Only do it if you like the content. You can't offend Canada. We're too nice. This is a lot of yellow for this to be a danger for yellow team. I am very confused. I mean, we do have feelings too, but we turn the other cheek a lot. Now I'm gonna do a match or two of ranked, and then possibly move into private battles, because we definitely have enough. I did not realize there was. Or I would have joined. I didn't see it. Though, I am definitely changing equipment. Hello, gotcha. Yeah. Changing to this. I've been having decent success with the point gal. I'm probably gonna lose my progress on S+8. Yeah, anyone that can get in can be part of it. So... Ooh-woos are always accepted. Alright, Nuke. Have a good night. Oh, you are here. Oh, jeez. And you're even using a sniper. Enjoy stream sniping. Kind of. Technically, you are, you know, using a sniper and have a stream open, presumably. Ow. Woo-woos and oh-woos are always accepted here. Also, for all you new people, I do have a stream Discord, should you wish to join that. It's linked in the description of YouTube, info on Twitch. On Twitch, you click on the picture of jellyfish, only a sign that says Discord. It's rather nice. I like the picture. I might be a little biased. It was drawn by my girlfriend. Though I say that, but it also, like... I'm also not really that biased, because it is just good art. Like... I am S+8 towers. Ow. Also, what is a DPA? I don't know what that is. I'm X in the other two game modes that matter. If that's anything, you know, any consolation. I just haven't played them in a while because I'm in my placement games, and anxiety is kind of a pain. Like, I want to work through the placement games, but I'm also super worried I'm just gonna cost other people their X power, or even their X rank. Because it's been so long since I did anything X. Also, yeah, I say ow a lot, so expect that. It's just what my brain just defaults to at this point. Anytime I get splatted, it's just like, say ow. It's kind of that same reaction, like you lightly bump your finger on a table and you just say ow. It's like, why, brain? Because that's what I do. It's like, okay, but why, brain? Because that's what the brain do. Died to Big Chungus. I have no idea what's even going on in the chat anymore. I don't think I ever knew what was going on over there. Jeez. Oh, jeez. That is a lot of tender missiles. That is also a lot of messages in general. Victory! Oh geez, now there's even more messages over there. Oh jeez. There's a lot of boys going on. That is a lot over there. Hey, it's +9! Yeah, I have color lock on. For those who are unaware, I am colorblind. Red-green colorblind, to be specific. So, I have color lock on so I don't potentially lose what's happening. I attempt to make my Octoling look good. It's nice to know I've succeeded. Even though I did more or less get the stream... Ah, jeez. I cannot climb. Climbing is not an Octoling's thing. Alright, Rand, have a good night. Oh, ow. Hi, Clash Blaster. I've honestly been tempted to switch back to an Inkling for a while now, because I've been using Octolings since the Octo expansion came out. Well, more since I unlocked her. But, yeah, the Octoling's just cuter. I'm S+0 in Clan Blitz, because I just cannot be bothered to play it anymore. Like, if it was more balanced, I would gladly play it. Revenge! Ow. Alright, Mitch? I know that's not your name, but... I think it's Mikal or Michael. One of the two. Have a good night. Or day. Whichever it would be for you. But you're saying good night, so I'm assuming it's night. It's nighttime for me! Oh jeez, ow. I mean, Octolings are just kind of the same as Inklings. They have less hairstyles, so, you know, it makes it easier to... I'm in ranked. That would be why you cannot join, Sophia. I will be doing some private battles soon-ish. At least seeing if I can get that started. Ow. I just want to do a couple of ranked matches here. Because I told AI I'd play ranked, so playing ranked. I just really wish tower control was better for the undercover. It's really not. It makes me sad. RNG was really on my side right there. Ow. The afro is only good if you can make sure your color is always going to be a juice. And then you wear the toothpick, and you become a juice box. Yeah. No, I have no idea what I'm talking about. I never know what I'm talking about. Oh, jeez. Ow. I'm going to just be creating the private room, because that makes it most fair to everybody. And as I've explained multiple times, but I know there's a lot of new people here, I prefer not doing minigames because I don't know how 90% of them work. So it just keeps everything flowing better. At some point I'm gonna actually learn the minigames, but... No, the toothpick is not worth getting unless you really want to be an orange juice octoling. Then it's worth it, but otherwise it's just not really worth it. Took me about 2-3 hours as well. Yeah, I'll go one more match in here and then throw up a private battle lobby. Alright, Red. And alright, Octo. Yeah, have a good night, Red. Sniping's fun if you have shaky hands like I do. I'm normally a sniper main in other games, but I cannot snipe in Splatoon. My hands are way too shaky. It also really wants us to fight. Jeez. I have Dan the Man on my side. You've lost this before it's even begun. For Dan the Man is here. Ow. I should move to the other side of that. I don't know. I'm almost afraid to look. Oh, jeez. It's become Bup. That's what it's become. It's just Bups everywhere. Ow. Died multiple times to an Octobrush. I am bringing shame to this dojo. Made it memeier? Oh. Ow. I mean, technically Robotic is the one that made the Bup emote, so I mean... I think it was her. She added it at the very least, from what I remember. Ow. Yeah, I think I might honestly tomorrow just do a Euro Truck stream. Well, not Euro Truck, American Truck stream. Stream. Yes, a stream. It's like a stream, but with fundamental differences. Stream. I need to slow down when I notice I'm starting to slur. Because I'll get talking way too fast and just start slurring my words. Because that's not a kind of fun fact. I am tongue-tied. So I'll get slurred. I'll start slurring very quickly if I start talking way too fast. Because my tongue just does not have the mobility to move from syllables if I get talking too fast. That's like, what, my 4th death to an Octobrush? Just guess. Ah! Anxiety, bugger off. Now is not the time. I mean, that's how a lot of Inklings tend to look. Like, they just went to the thrift store and bought what was cheapest. Darn it. I should jump more to the side instead of just kind of forward. But I always jump to the side, so I was thinking maybe if I just jump kind of forward, it'll work. But no. No, it did not work. Now. Darn it. Thanks for following, DS Games. I swear, I'm gonna hit 100 followers on Twitch before I even get affiliate. I tried. I didn't even have a chance to Stingray that entire time. Yeah, let's see if we can get a private battle lobby going. If we can't get at least a 3v3, I might throw it just back to either ranked or turf. You could always just go crash Ryan's party, but, you know. That'd be kind of mean, I think. I don't know. I mean, he and his team are practicing, apparently, so. Still, thanks for the follow over there. Suppose I should run through randomness, because that's how I tend to get game modes. Oh, hey, tower. Right, I need to make sure I have all of these. 'Cause this might be you, yep. I'd completely forgot about the extra friend request that I hadn't gotten to. Jeez, I have so many people online. Hopefully we can get at least 3v3s going. I don't like 2v2s or smaller. Might do some 2v2s though. Actually, it might be best if I change the title. Might draw in more people. So this might take a minute. Because getting into YouTube's live streaming bit takes forever. Why does it have to be like 3 different tabs just to get into the live stream section? I should just bookmark it. But then it would probably start breaking things. Oh geez, that Twitch is making noise. Stop making noise, Twitch. Oh geez, that is horribly spelled. Gotta change Twitch as well. It's just gotta be private battles. Yeah. Well, let's see how well this works. Let's just do a 2v2. I don't like 2v2s, but... I'm gonna turf up a storm. Gonna zap your ends. Okay, Schellendorf, so you should have, you know, a pretty good time sniping there, Misty. It just sounds so sad, like the 2v2s. Like, even like 3v3s, you get like some sound. Come back, Beast Mode. Sprinkler shields! Best kind of shield. Oh geez, that was not a good sprinkler shield. That's a good one. That's also not a good one. It's fine. Ow. Yes, you can join in Beast Mode. Anyone can join in. That's how this works. Oh jeez, I'm kind of stuck. Ow. I mean, we could always try. I just grabbed the end zap so I could turf lots. Because turfing lots is fun. Oh jeez. Running away. And by running away, I mean retreating forward, because that's the best kind of running away. No one ever expects you to retreat forward. I think for the next match, I'm actually going to, unless there's an even number of people, I will set myself as the spectator and then go use the washroom. I kind of have to use the washroom. I'm sorry for kind of bullying you there, Wolf. / gotcha. You were just such an easy target. Okay, we have 7, so... Oh, great, now we have 8. Yeah. I should also do random game mode. What do we get? Zones! Well, let's see if I can bucket. I really don't want to use a standard bucket. I'm gonna grab this bucket, because it's the best bucket I got. Everyone use a bucket. If you have one. Gotcha. We're gonna die, but I mean... I am not using normal bucket. I like my mobility, thanks. How do you think I run all this run speed? See, we have 2 buckets, 2 washing machines. So we can do their laundry after you guys make them soaked. That's how this works. You just gotta think. Hello, Silverchew. I remember you. I think. Pretty sure. It's been a while, but I'm pretty sure I remember you. Why did I bring this one? Because my brain was saying, towers. Oh, jeez. Ow. Ow. I mean, it has been a while since I've done Dynamo Time, so I could dig out a Dynamo Roller. For those new here, Dynamo Time is something I've tried to revive, and then I forgot to do it for the past 2 streams, where for like the last hour of a stream, I used nothing but a Dynamo Roller in the attempt to get good with Dynamo Rollers. Alright, gotcha. I think we'd already lost this one anyway, so it doesn't exactly matter too much. Should we still have an even? I could just set you as a spectator, and me as spectator, and I actually get to use the washroom. Okay, you're back. Darn it! It's okay, though. Welcome back. We just did Tower not long ago, so I'll rotate again, and Turf War, which means Splatfest War. Because more maps. More maps makes more fun. Give me a second, just in the off chance someone else joins. No one else. 8v8. Like, yeah, 8v8, that would be That would be an experience. See if I can beat my score. Alright, Dr. J. Yeah, the game really does not want us on the same team, AI. It's just like, no, make them fight. I think this is my favorite map for, like, Splatfest. Like, just the visuals of it. Now back to trying to beat my score. Must get more than 1,600 points. I utterly whiffed that. There's just a party going on. And I rose the sponge. Which is like raising the roof, but it's Splatoonified. There we go. I'm not gonna beat 1,600. Sad face. This thing is just, like, built for turfing, though. Like, jeez. I kind of want to try and make my Splatfest replica just entirely Ink Resist, because I like Ink Resist. Yeah, it happens. We just had zones. Oh boy! Give it a second. I'm actually gonna use the washroom now, because we have an even number, and I really have to go. Be back in like a minute. I have returned. So time to blitz some clams. I might as well stick with this. It still wants AI and me to fight. Yeah, it does. It's a little concerning. Just a little. It's just the game wants to make us enemies, but it will not succeed. Though I actually need to try, I think. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna need to actually try. Because we're just trying to zap some ends. And you guys have octobrushes and dualies. You guys have, like, the go-to weapons. Oh, jeez. No mercy! This is Clam Blitz! No! Guys, got this! Oh jeez, my thing's messing up again. No mercy! Ow. Ow. Just got bapped in the face by AI. Sounds about right, though. I do not know any glitches. I've not really looked any of them up. Just having, like, no interest in them, really. I mean, glitches are interesting and all, but, like... if I knew glitches, I'd be tempted to, you know, perform them, and then, you know, that just becomes bad. Yeah! Points! Ow. No! Our lead! That's what I get for showing no mercy. Ow. Imagine there's a lot of Easter eggs hidden around the place. Probably mostly on Anchovy Games, because it's literally a games studio. I should not have grabbed that. Ow. Eh. Yeah, Gotcha is here. He's Wolf. Ow. I would try to help you figure out who everyone is, but I don't even know. Because people rarely use their YouTube name as their Switch name. Wait. Oh, we have a ball still, I think. Yeah, there's game. I don't quite understand that over time, but okay. I don't understand that game mode in general, though, so it's fine. It's totally fine. It's the power of Clam Blitz. Everyone leaves afterwards. Looks like it'll be a 2v2, which is gonna make this incredibly difficult. Ah, jeez, it's Moray Towers as well. No, I won't go that cheesy. I won't bring my main into this. Yeah. Actually, no. Yeah, I'll bring this. I mean, it's not hard to kick my butt in Clam. I was trying, but I wasn't trying that hard. I was still focusing on turfing everything. We got this, gotcha. Ow. I didn't even notice the thing. The blobber. Huh. There shouldn't be any stream lag, but I know better than to say, to assume that. Because, well, I do have an oldest brother who likes to just download things whenever he feels like it. So, that's a thing. And that can cause stream lag because, well, we may have good internet, but our internet is not that good. And also, apparently the Splat Pro is only good after damage up was added to it. Apparently. I'm noticing a shocking lack of blobber around the place. Oh, there he is. Oh jeez, I fell off. It's okay, I've already painted another path up. I missed! Eh. Darn it! I see you! Aha! My point sensor game is still very strong, I see. Well, when I know I'm safe super jumping because everyone was dead. Oh jeez. I am falling. I apologize. Gotcha. I could not protect you because I failed. I failed miserably at climbing. Ow. Time to cheese! Cheese! I don't know why they allow the Rainmaker to go to there. That should be a Rainmaker free zone. But that was very close. I think I'll do one more match and then that'll be the end of the stream. And it'll be zones. I think 4 zones, and because it's the final match, I'm gonna grab my Dynamo, wherever that is. Get 1 match of Dynamo time. But they're not gonna be together if I do that. No, I'll grab a Flingza. Because that's like a Dynamo, but with fundamental differences. Wait, the other one has... Oh yeah, I want this one. And as mentioned, tomorrow will be non-Splatoon related stream. It'll actually probably be American Truck Simulator, because why not? I'm just driving a truck. It's been a while since I've even played that. The only non-roller. Gotcha. Ow. Yeah, I just have to actually be trying. My god, I'm that anime character that only ever, like, puts out, like, 10% of their effort. Only significantly less edgy. Hey, Ryan. Suppose if you're coming back, there's a chance the stream might actually continue on longer. If your clan is still going, get them in here. We need dudes. If you guys want to come in here, this is fine. It'll just be a random game mode. Get a couple more matches. There's no password on this, so just join. Looks like it'll be a Rainmaker. As long as it doesn't shuffle the names, this should be easy. Alright, there's only three of you. One of us can sit out. Either that or we could have someone else join on your side, but I don't think they'll have much luck with that. Spectating is a thing. Alright, Misty, if you want to sit out. Oh, you want to do 4v3? I mean, we can. So let's... They want a 4v3, Misty, so get to, Whoop, yep, there we go. Alright, Beast Mode, have a good night. I mean, they probably have voice comms up on us, so... Also, if you want to challenge, then, I mean, you've got 70 seconds. Go for it. Plus, there's 3 of them, so I mean, you know. You could probably take a minute. Yeah, sometimes carbon rollers can just miss. So... It happens. Their kill window seems incredibly tiny. This is gonna be a thing. I'm not changing to join you guys with those. Who needs a brush to go fast? I certainly don't. And now Ryan's shirt is useless. Ryan asked for it to be 4v3. He wanted this. Darn it. I don't know why he would. But they wanted a challenge, apparently. Yep, GG's. I'll grab that friend request. And yes, feel free to inform your clanmates that I am very insane. And that is why I, charged down your Tenta. Twice. I'll give it a second, see if that other person wants to join in. If so, you guys will have a fourth player. Assuming it actually finalized them friending. More A zones? Yeah, I'll stick with this. I mean, they do have faster special charge for having only 3 of them, so... I think they basically have a permanent tenacity effect applied to all of them. So, you know, there's that. Plus, I mean, they have intel at what weapons we're using. Assuming Ryan's passing on information. Unless they're just watching too. I don't know. Thanks for saving my special. Hello, animation sensation. I respond to you with Vimo. Or Vumi. Whichever you want, really. You can have both. So I think that will probably be my last match for the stream. Because I really need to get editing. GG's though, guys. Oh, Jesus, there is more people here. I apologize, brownies, to whoever you are outside of this, but yeah, I kind of need to end this off. I wish it would leave the lobby open for the next person in line, that way you guys could just keep going. But I will be streaming tomorrow. It will be non-Splatoon, because I'm getting a little burnt out. It'll probably be American Truck. Might be something else. I don't know. I'll decide tomorrow. But with that, thanks everyone for coming out and watching. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow for whatever I decide to do. You'll know if you're following the Discord, which is linked in the description of YouTube and in the info on Twitch, should you wish to join the Discord. But with all that said, once again, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow. See you then!